This is the Old Musician's Blog, number 15. It's easy to pick up on the low-hanging fruit, and in a way that's kind of what I'm doing, you know. It's pretty easy, in its own way, to make these videos, every day and just talk about them, And if my objective really was to get a audience, which is, partly, I like it when somebody watches my video and says, well, I like that, or something like that. I like that just like anybody else does. But that's not the primary objective in doing these. What it is it's a record. It's a recording. And I think that in the future, as time goes on and we develop more informational specific systems and artificial intelligence that can put these historical records into perspective, that we'll have a place where it's possible to even recreate the personalities and lives and future possibilities of ourselves, from the records that we leave behind. And so in a way, this is a kind of a testament to immortality, because I know that, I'm going to have to give up the attachment to my physical body, and that's just the way of the present state of biology, even though it's progressing very fast. And I'm really looking forward to, when we can take a pill and live to, whatever age we desire to live to, it can just go on indefinitely, as long as you're finding interest in life and the information contained in the beingness of your own self. Well, anyway, what was I saying now? So this is kind of a record of, in order to be able to do that, and I'm offering myself, my physical, mental, spiritual, emotional, soul-level being up as food for that endeavor. And and as was the case with remembering things back in the 70s and the 80s, when I was pounding away on the old typewriters, for more or less the same reason, even though it might have been difficult to say exactly what that reason was at that particular time. Well, here we are again, and there's a new media, and I like that that sense of the media being a possibility of doing it. The writing, I had to keep it in an old filing cabinet, like, let's see, I wonder if you can see that there. You see there's some filing cabinets right there, so that one of those has, has a bunch of writing in it, so, but, who's ever going to look at that, But this is indelible, and there it is in the shape of possibilities out there in the digital realm. Now, there are certain people, of course, that will bound to make that digital immortality because their images and statements and reality has been recorded so much that they're already obvious candidates, and also their images are being reused and reworked and made into different forms, cartoons and anime and all these different kinds of forms of possibility. And now it's turning out that the algorithms are able to make take a photograph or a video of somebody and then make somebody else make their movements, their talking, and it sounds just like them, only it's not them. It's somebody else, working their way through the software and the algorithms, and this is becoming a very intensely interesting area of development. And right now, my I don't know if you call it a belief, but what I think is that the AI is using is the wrong word, but we are providing the conscious awareness aspect of artificial intelligence, of intelligence to the network. And as this network grows and flourishes, well then, so shall we. And what will that become? Some kind of collective identity.